What's going on, guys? Nate here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Today, we are going to be jumping into an awesome game called Firewatch. Now, I know that this game made the rounds quite a bit ago. Well, I can actually move the camera. And this is quite an old game. In fact, I believe it came out many a year ago. But I never actually... it literally came out almost a decade ago. So, I thought, why not play it? I picked it up for cheap on a Steam sale, and I've always actually kind of wanted to play this game, but I've never actually gotten around to doing so because, quite frankly, this isn't the normal sort of game I would play. So, I don't know why load. Oh, okay. There's just let's save files there. Right. We're gonna hit new game. We're gonna select the save file, and or save slot, I should say, and we're gonna get going. Cooperation with Panic Inc. I know nothing about this game, by the way. Absolutely nothing. So, I hope it is good. You see Julia. Where? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professionals and grade students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Oh, sick, dude. Having a fucking party. You were drunk, so what's your, major? You know what? She says coolly. You are not, you are a future hangover. If I confused, someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She thanks you down a word, and 1 week later you would... Oh, that moved so fast! Alright. You're pretty. Hey, have a cheeseburger. I'm gonna date you now. Alright, hi. Sensitivity. Hi. Yo, my arms are stiff. I walk around like this too, dude. Cool little backpack. Where's cloud poofs? Do I get in my car? In my mum's car. Alright. Date for every issue drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Oh, and as in the good kind? You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Alright. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Oh, Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. But the beagle, though. Okay, if you could totally. What? The bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you totally forgot about the other one. Julia loves them too. I'll always remember you, German Shepherd friend. Talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. It's 1979. Very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had a couple idiots. That'd be pretty good. Okay, so we should really get married. Yeah, I'd like that. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that the parents are hitched. Alright. Fucking hate that door. Oh, cool. Do I have my bag? Yeah, I got my bag, I think. Thoroughfare trailhead. Fireworks, not forget to check in. You're in that country now. Learn to live with the bears. Alright, let's go. That's a weird effect. That was actually kind of giving me my eyes a little hurty. Fade to black. Game over. Roll credits. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call you. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets in between her sheets. Brother, no option's great. You don't touch each other all night. So if you're guilty for being so angry and ask about her evening, she says was great. And tiny pull of resentment, you make some coffee and go to work. That's true. She draws plans for her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You're very pretty. Oh, legs of steel. There was no like, you know how when people like land like hooah, and then they get up, you know, like a kind of like suspension with their knees, which is the proper way to land. It helps absorb the shock and the energy from you landing. But this man, it was boop and nothing. Legs of steel ate it. This game's very pretty. 2 forks like a tower, 8 more miles still. Fuck me, we're deep in it. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. So this long town, it brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh fuck, did a dog. Julia yells, she gets flustered and has trouble speaking. She is stressed, you confront the attacker, you scream away. Beat the guys. No. It's a bit intense. We're not gonna go John Wick sicko mode. It's like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you, he runs away. So take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, but you don't want to go that way. You don't want to go that way either. Okay. Bit of an intense thing. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. So for the job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take a job. Agree if she commutes back. It's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. She decides not to take it. Oh, you fucking lying sack of shit. Julia's asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on college for borrowing books that were important to her research. Oh, no, colleague. Oh. I thought they said college. I'm dyslexic. For those who don't know, I genuinely read that as college. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to... That's not good. She was found crying in the stairwell. Maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. I make macaroni and drink. No. No, that's terrible. There are multiple doctors and having many tests. They are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie. My grandmother has very severe dementia. Not being able to say full sentences, the whole shebang. So that really sucks. Ooh, I am camping. Hey, a book. That took a turn. That was all fun and games and kind of... Wow! Look, he's got his peen out and everything. My goodness. But the kid's getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. Yeah, yeah. Definitely the right type of person, it sounds like, to not have such a big, large dog. Affliction's getting worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. So we brought home by the police. She is devastated. Medical leave. Get the Julia who calls you dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips to move from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Bro, I've been recording for 10 minutes. Don't make me fucking cry. This is... Dude. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. It's just that Julie could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. So through for a couple months. So I had to move her into a fully determined to take care of her. That's... yeah. It's a very delicate, serious situation, and it's unfortunate that it just kind of... It's not really anything you can do about it. You can help it sometimes. Family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder. I hope I'm saying that right. You move her there. You see her every day and every... yeah. It's not the same. You get the feeling that everywhere, every wife tells her husband, if you would ever put me in a home like Henry did, I would cut your balls. I want to say something straight up because this is that... People who have dementia, it isn't just you have it or you don't. There are different levels. Say my grandmother, and this is why I'm still living with my grandparents, and I guess this game's going to open that up a little bit as I don't typically talk about this sort of thing a lot, even on stream. But that's the reason I help with my granddad and my grandmother. Because my grandmother, she is in hospital, like she needs hospital level care for her dementia, which is going to home with medical professionals where they can look after her 24 hours and actually get support. But, you know, we're able to have things in place and cope here at home to the point of where we don't need that. Because it's a very forgiving country with its medical system, and there are a lot of free subsidies that you can get for that sort of thing. The fact that this dude's friends right now are saying, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I would cut your balls off. You don't know the mental toll it takes to know that the person you're talking to one day won't recognize you at all. Won't even know what they're doing, where they are, who they are. It is a very fucked up thing to say something like this, and if you ever do find yourself saying something like this to somebody, then you're a terrible human being. That is absolutely dreadfully awful. Julia's sister Suzanne moves to Boulder to be closer to her. She visits every day. You go with her some of the time. Suzanne buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you want to see a therapist. You won't. You always really like Suzanne. Let's go by. I had no idea what this game was or is. It's also 1 AM, and I was not... To say I'm a very emotional person is one thing. I am not even 25 yet, and I feel like I've lived a lifetime of bullshit, and, you know, I know despite that I've had it very fortunate in some people's circumstances, but like within 15 minutes, give or take time for the intro that I did, I went from, hey, you're pretty, hey, yeah, but I'm gonna buy you a cheeseburger, now we're gonna date and possibly have kids too. It's actually genuinely been years. The dog I got them years ago died, and like I just mentioned, that's one of the things that somebody with dementia just won't remember at all, as it said. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to look on you. the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think summer is coming, and you see an ad in the for a job. Fuck, man. No, I suppose that's why we're here. I suppose, oh, I suppose it's a bit different for me because I currently live in that same sort of situation and have had to make very similar choices such as that. I mean, you know, give or take a little bit, I suppose, but
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
radio. Okay.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job. Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West-facing window.
Are those fucking fireworks?
What? Where? I didn't say. Oh.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay, so it looks like there's like no no sprint. I'm gonna say it right fucking now. I've been so thrown off. That was not how I expected this. I watch a lot of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and I'm very aware they both played this game. Well, at least I think they both played it. Despite that, I've never watched anyone even attempt to play this game. I've never watched anyone play through it. I definitely know Jacksepticeye's played through it. It just really did not seem like my type of game. And if I played it a couple years back, that would not have hit me anywhere close to what it did just then. Because that was, yeah, that intro, that introduction to the game was really intense, and it's, I'm not trying to be dramatic or anything. It's genuinely, there are very few things that I'm delicate to that will, actually throw me through a loop, and that is definitely one of them. Yeah, who the fuck would just set off fireworks like that? Like, it's actually, oh, there is a sprint. It just seems absolutely ridiculous. Because, like, to come to these places, there are so many signs saying don't light up fireworks. It's a fire hazard. Like, though it's a virtual game, I can already fucking see how dry this place is. Living in places like Australia, and previously, it's, yeah, this is dry as hell. Attach the rope to the hook. It's kind of clipped on. Like, it takes balls to make a game and have it be...
No!
Oh, damn. Oh, he's still wearing his wedding ring. Just noticed that. It takes actual genuine fucking balls to oops, where am I? Help, how do I what? I can't jump. Here we go. Listen, I don't know how I managed to do that. It takes genuine balls for a game developer to make a game like this. And it also takes a man to admit when shit hit, like, it takes just a person, honestly, to admit when something that's been done has really, like, that hit me really hard. And I'm not gonna shy away from that. I'm an admiration over this game because it takes
They left their past
absolute
right up here.
fucking
The idiots down
balls
at the lake.
Yeah, them.
to
Just found where
do
they hang
that.
out.
Because that's not a delicate subject. It's really not.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
This isn't doing anything. There's actually no actual flame.
stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho.
Yeah, fuck you!
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
That's what they're paying attention to, not the fact that what they just did was highly illegal and finable and actually jailable.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any
It's
more trouble.
done.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Yeah, no fucking problem. Oh, that's got very dizzy. Where am I? Red Dead Redemption? Am I in Mexico? Gotta give it props. From the looks of it, this guy isn't exactly peak fitness. Like, it's a bad thing. Neither am I. That's why I'm saying it, because I would probably die.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
That, I'm not gonna lie, scared the shit out of me.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
What?
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
In a matter of 30 minutes, this game has touched, sure, very lightly on that second one, but has touched some of the most delicate subjects that game developers never tend to go anywhere near. So now I've got a map as well.
Ah! What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Damn. Little shit. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been absolutely something I would have done. Power line poles.
What are these power lines doing out here to the north?
Those are comms lines. They connect folks like me to Central Command.
Got it.
And, if you can see them, that means you turn north at the cave and far, far away from Two Forks. You should head back.
Okay. Zoom in. Where in the ever... Oh! Oh! It wants me to go through the cave! That was a 50-50 shot. I gotta say, I picked it wrong. hope I don't play enough of this game to have shift become a button that I've got to look out for, because in the other game I'm going to press R to sprint. Oh wait. Did I really go that far? Damn it. Stormy, stormy, stormy. Seeing there's a voice line about the cave and him being like, oh, I'm in the cave, watch out. Oh. I was like, oh yeah, we probably need to be in there, but I kind of just followed my gut. Usually I got a really good sense of direction, but typically it's in games that I have played before.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry,
That's
there's
ominous.
something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
That was ominous as fuck, though. Okay, so this guy didn't look like he was in his peak fitness, but evidently I have told a lie. Because, like, he's got no harness, no rope, no nothing. God damn it. Okay, well, we're home. I certainly thought I just saw a dude. Oh dear. That's gonna be great. There's a baseball ball in there. Okay. Okay.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Okay.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, Someone made the choice
That was a good
years ago
reference.
that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
That's fair. Fuck. Come
I'll
on.
see what I can do.
Give me a pistole, at least. Day 2. The Dayening. I don't. Terrible joke.
Wake up.
Why am I so shaky? What was that?
Hey,
Yeah, hi.
wake up.
Hi. I'm awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Is she coming from over there?
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
Soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
Sass me.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Damn. Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie. This has already been an emotional fucking train wreck, and I don't know what to expect. 40-minute episode almost to signify the first episode. The next one's hopefully should be longer, but it's getting late here, and that one, this game's already really throwing my head through a loop. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope that for those who perhaps were watching this, it didn't affect them as hard as it did me. I really was not expecting it. If you guys did like it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to let me know that you guys do want to see more of this, and also to help support the channel and make it grow, because I always appreciate that. Also, if you guys want to see me play games over on Twitch, that'll be twitch.tv/CanisLupus42. Same as the YouTube channel name, or just go in the description where there'll be a bunch of links, including that, down there for you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one. See you guys, and take care, everybody.